Hello and welcome. On today's video we're going to be reviewing another inspiring student grade cheap inexpensive trumpet, and this is it here. This is a laid trumpet that you can buy for, if you use the coupon code that I'll share later in this video, $99, and it's of the same family of the $88 trumpet that I reviewed a little while ago. So what do you get for your extra $11? Well, you get this rose goldy sort of coloured lead pipe, and that's really about it. It looks nice. It shares many of the same attributes as the cheaper $88 trumpet, but it also shares many of the same pitfalls. So things that I like the rose gold lead pipe. I think it's just brass underneath. It's just a colour that's been put onto it, but it looks nice. The tuning slides have been polished, and it looks like they've been potentially lacquered slightly, so they look nice, which is good because you're going to need this lead pipe at least out a little ways. I really like how the third valve thumb ring has little indentations along this tubing, this piece of bar here, and that just means it's more likely to stay in place. I don't know if you can really see that on the video at all. It's got a third valve slide retention pin here, which is nice, and it also has little rubber rings around the tuning slides so that if they get slammed in, they're not going to make too much of a noise. It looks nice. It comes with a standard 7C mouthpiece that fell off the back of a truck somewhere, and it is everything that you need to get up and running if you are a learner. Things that I don't like about this trumpet, well, the intonation isn't great. If you were to play this in a sort of intermediate level band where things like intonation and tuning actually start to become quite important, then you're probably going to find that this trumpet won't keep up with the demands of that band. The second problem, and perhaps the only real fundamental problem that I actually have with this instrument, is that the quality of the valves is shocking. Make no mistake, they function, and they function as good as they need to be, but I have never seen valves that have been put together so shoddily in the past, other than that horrific Indian trumpet that I reviewed a little while ago. I'm going to show you this valve in particular. This is the third valve, and the thing that I see on it are the edges around these tubes that lead through, or these pathways that lead through the instrument. They're all sharp. Some of them have got knocks in them, latches in them, there's burrs that are hanging on and things. But the very worst part of the valve is along here. These are actual scratches and ruts through the valve that you can see. It feels rough. It feels like a file when you rub your finger or fingernail across. I've never seen that on a valve before. Even worse than the third valve as far as burrs are concerned is the first valve. If we look just in this pathway here, you can actually see a part where there has been a massive burr coming off when they drill this pipe or lathe it up or whatever they do to it, and it's just been smushed again against the inner wall of the valve there. I've again never seen something quite like that. So in conclusion, this here is a perfectly adequate instrument for a learner or somebody that is just wanting to see whether the trumpet is the right thing for them. It's pretty inexpensive as beginner instruments go at just $100. It looks a little bit nicer than the $88 trumpet that I demoed a little while ago, but if you are wanting something that's going to last a long period of time, then this isn't for you. So I guess whether this instrument is a good investment really depends on what you want it for, what you're going to use it for, and how long you're going to want to get use out of it for. So just to finish this video, I'm just going to play some notes through the instrument, and thank you very much for watching.